On this episode, we will talk about removing the gallbladder along with the gastric sleeve. We'll also talk about what happens to the staples once your stomach heals, and we'll talk about taking collagen after surgery. Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com and welcome to episode 213 of the AskDrA show. Thanks so much for being here. And if you're new to the show, you're welcome to send me your questions. And there's one way to do it, very simple. Go ahead and use the hashtag AskDrA throughout social media. That way we're able to grab those questions, add them here to the list, and I'll be here more than happy to do so and answer them for you. On today's questions, very good questions, interesting questions, very contemporary questions. And also, if you are into, well, weight loss surgery, gastric sleeve content, if you're researching this subject, I would suggest you subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss any of our future episodes. So let's get into the show. All right, so the first question is, do I remove the gallbladder along with the gastric sleeve? The answer is yes, although not in all cases. All right, so that is the minority of the cases. We only remove the gallbladder. We only do both procedures at the same time, only and only if we know that the gallbladder is not functioning, if the gallbladder is sick, if the gallbladder has gallstones. We do not remove a good functioning organ. All right, why? Well, because it's functioning. 2, it prolongs, it extends the operating time. Does it increase complications? Yes, because you're talking about 2 surgeries in one now. But in some cases, it is important to remove it because we know it has gallstones, because the patient has had gallbladder attacks, and he or she is getting gastric sleeve surgery. At that time, it can be performed. We don't do it that often. Actually, I have a patient for tomorrow that will have her gallbladder removed along with her gastric sleeve. But again, it's probably maybe once or twice a month. It's not that common at all. I hope this helps. All right, second question is, Dr. A, I'm just curious of what happens to those staples when you get a gastric sleeve. What happens to those metallic staples once the stomach heals? And the answer is nothing. Do they dissolve? No, they're metallic, they're metal, they're titanium made. So those staples are designed to hold your stomach side by side while it heals, and your stomach will heal in the next few in the next few weeks after surgery. And after that, those staples are useless, but they're so small. They're titanium made, and as we mentioned before, titanium is the only material, the only metal known to mankind which is 100% biocompatible, meaning there is no allergic reactions reported to this metal, none whatsoever. So that can be in you forever, and it's useless to actually go back into surgery and remove them. No, it's not like a staple that you see on the skin that you remove. So this is inside, they stay there, and only because you've seen Dr. A, only because you've seen the Ask Dr. A show and you're researching, you know about this. Because if we didn't tell you, patients wouldn't even know ever that they have some titanium staples inside. So put your mind at ease, go with the flow, let your surgeon craft your sleeve. Those staples won't cause any issues ever once that stomach has healed. All right, the last question is it okay? Is it safe to take collagen after surgery? The answer is yes, it doesn't interfere, but don't forget about the important supplements, all right? Collagen is used as a supplement nowadays. It's very in right now, it's very contemporary, it's very going right now. So don't forget about the real supplements a gastric sleeve patient needs. Don't forget about your calcium, don't forget your B12, don't forget your multivitamin. That is what you really need, all right? Don't forget your protein intake. But to answer your question, Can you take it? The answer is yes, you can take it. It is safe to take daily. Do I recommend it to my patients? The answer is no. I don't recommend it to my patients. I recommend my patients to take your supplements that I recommend, that the American Society recommends, that the International Federation recommends, and eat real food. Eat protein, all right? That is all you need. That is all that scientifically has proven a gastric sleeve patient needs. But again, to answer your question, can I take it? Yes, you can. All right, so there you have it. That is it for episode 213. Was it useful for you? If it was, leave me one of these. I am grateful. It helps me a lot. And again, I invite you to subscribe to our channel. That way you don't miss any of our future episodes. I'm Dr. Alvarez with Endobariatric.com. We are changing lives one sleeve at a time. Take care and God bless.